So you want to sous vide a chicken breast, but you're not sure if you can just stick it in and hope for the best or if you should wrap it to be on the safe side, if you know what I mean. Well, today I'm going to help you decide. If you clicked on this video, you probably know what this is. But for the uninitiated, this is the Anova Precision Oven, which is a combi oven. Essentially what that is a convection oven that also has steam injection and precise temperature control. This is what's going to allow us to sous vide without the traditional water bath. Here we have a pack of chicken breasts. The texture of chicken breast can vary greatly, so I want to use one single chicken breast. I'm going to take my breast and cut it down the middle to make 2 even pieces. Today we're using this Brazilian steakhouse seasoning, and I'm going to try to season these evenly. And I'm going to season both sides. We're going to place our chicken breasts in the fridge so they can marinate for about 15 minutes. All right, our chicken has been sitting with the seasoning on it for about 15 minutes, so now it's time to bag one up. I've got a bag right here, my vacuum sealer. So I'm just gonna take one of these breasts and slide it into my bag. Hands are washed, so it's time to vacuum seal. Now we have our chicken breast that we seasoned here. This tray is gonna cook, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the bag right on it, and we're gonna throw it in the oven. So I just pulled the chicken out of the sous vide, and this is what it looks like. It smells really good, actually. And the one in the bag looks the same, but in a bag. All right, so as you can see, both of these pieces of chicken look super juicy. They feel soft in the hand, they're tender. The main differences I see in them is the surface of the one in the bag looks a little more wet, and also you kind of have that weird bag texture, and I'll see if I can bring it over to you. But you kind of get the pattern of the bag itself, which is kind of funny. You know, otherwise I think they're exactly the same. So it's time for the taste test. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll start with the bag one first. So super juicy, super moist, flavorful, good piece of chicken. If you've never had sous vide chicken, I definitely recommend that you try it out, whether you do it in the Anova oven or if you do it with a circulator. And now I'm going to try the piece that was not in the bag. Once again, tender, juicy, not dry at all. They're so similar, it would be hard to differentiate the difference. As you can see, I didn't sear the chicken this time. Generally, when it comes out of sous vide, you do because it doesn't have any color on it. Plus, you can add more flavor when you get a nice golden brown color on it. I wanted to keep this test simple, so I decided to just pull them straight out of the oven and try them. From my perspective, it doesn't really matter whether or not you bag your chicken when you're cooking in the Anova oven. If you're cooking it in a traditional water bath, you probably want to put it in a bag though. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to my channel and hitting like down below. That lets YouTube know that you like my videos, and I'll keep them coming. If there's other experiments you'd like to see, especially with the Anova Precision Oven, comment down below and I'll try to do my best to fulfill them. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I help you? Would you like a piece of chicken or something? There you go. What do you think?